Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to your personal guide for exploring the absolute best of beautiful Italy. If you've ever dreamed of floating down a canal in a gondola standing in the shadow of ancient gladiators, or sipping wine while gazing over rolling green hills, Italy is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, a vibrant tapestry of history, art, incredible food, and passionate people. It's a country that invites you to slow down, to savor every moment, and to truly live la dolce vita, the sweet life. This guide is your friendly companion on this journey, making it easy and fun for everyone, whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or packing your bags for the very first time. Think of this as a conversation with a friend who has been there and wants to share all the best secrets with you. We're going to wander through ancient streets, discover breathtaking landscapes, and taste flavors that will dance on your tongue. My goal is to help you connect with the real Italy, the one that lives in the quiet alleyways just as much as it does in the grand, famous squares. We'll go beyond the typical tourist checklist and dive into the experiences that make each region so unique and special. Together, we will journey from the misty canals of Venice in the north to the sun-drenched shores of Sicily in the south. We'll climb mountains, explore ancient ruins, and get lost in the heart of Renaissance art. This isn't about rushing from one site to another. It's about soaking in the atmosphere and understanding what makes Italy tick. We'll talk about the must-see icons, of course. You can't go to Rome and not see the Colosseum. But we'll also uncover those little moments of magic. The perfect scoop of gelato, the friendly chat with a local shop owner, or the stunning sunset from a hidden viewpoint. So grab a comfy chair and maybe a cup of coffee, or better yet, an espresso to get in the spirit. Let's start planning an adventure that will fill your heart and soul. Italy is waiting for you with open arms, ready to share its stories, its beauty, and its incredible passion for life. Are you ready? Andiamo, let's go! Our first stop is the one and only Venice, a city built entirely on water. Imagine a world with no cars gliding, gondolas, bustling water taxis. The main streets are waterways, the lapping of water against ancient buildings. The distant echo of a gondolier's song, "Getting Lost in Venice," is a wonderful, necessary part of the experience. A picturesque bridge, a hidden courtyard, a quiet square with local children playing. The heart of Venice is Piazza San Marco, St. Mark's Square, St. Mark's Basilica, golden mosaics, the elegant Doge's Palace. The square is a hub of activity. Of course, you can't talk about Venice without mentioning a gondola ride, but it's also undeniably romantic and offers a unique perspective. As you glide silently through the narrow canals, you'll see hidden architectural details and daily life. Food-wise, you must try cicchetti. Venetian tapas, head to a Baccaro, a small traditional bar, and enjoy them with a small glass of local wine, known as an ombra. Beyond the main sights, the real soul of Venice is found in its quieter neighborhoods. You'll see laundry hanging between buildings, smell fresh bread baking, and hear the lively chatter of Italian families. A visit to the nearby islands of Murano is world famous for its incredible glass-blowing artisans. Burano, Venice is a city to be savored slowly, allowing its unique watery charm to wash over you. Next, we travel to the heart of Italy, the magnificent city of Rome. Rome is a living, breathing museum where ancient history and modern life collide in the most spectacular way. You can be walking down a street, gelato in hand, and suddenly stumble upon a 2,000-year-old temple right next to a trendy fashion boutique. It's this incredible blend of past and present that makes Rome so endlessly fascinating. Start at the Spanish Steps and meander your way through the cobblestone streets. You'll inevitably find yourself at the Trevi Fountain, a stunning Baroque masterpiece. The tradition says that if you toss a coin over your shoulder into the fountain, you are guaranteed to return to Rome one day. A short walk from there will lead you to the Pantheon, my personal favorite. This architectural marvel, with its giant unsupported dome and the oculus open to the sky, Rome is also the heart of the Catholic world. And a visit to Vatican City, a tiny independent state within Rome, is a must for many. Here you will find St. Peter's Basilica, an immense and breathtakingly beautiful church, and the Vatican museums. The museums are home to an overwhelming collection of art, culminating in the Sistine Chapel. When it comes to food, Rome will spoil you. Cacio e pepe carbonara amatriciana. For a truly Roman experience, head to the Trastevere neighborhood, With its ivy-covered buildings, narrow alleyways, and lively piazzas, it's the perfect place to find a traditional trattoria for a delicious, authentic meal. Rome is a city that engages all your senses. It's the sights of ancient ruins and the feeling of history under your feet. The sounds of church bells. While it's part of Rome, the Colosseum deserves its very own spotlight. It is more than just a ruin. It is a powerful symbol of the Roman Empire's might. Standing before this massive amphitheater, you can almost hear the roar of the crowds and the clash of gladiator swords. Completed in 80 AD, it could hold up to 80,000 spectators' epic battles. Walking through its arches and looking down onto the arena floor is a humbling experience that transports you back in time. To make the most of your visit, I highly recommend booking a guided tour. They can point out details you would otherwise miss trapdoors in the arena floor. Different seating sections. Many tours also include access to the Roman Forum. Adjacent to the Colosseum is the Roman Forum. This sprawling area of ruins was once the center of public life. As you walk along the Via Sacra, you are literally treading the same stones as Julius Caesar. The views from the top, looking down over the Forum and the Colosseum, are absolutely spectacular. Visiting the Colosseum is a powerful reminder of the incredible achievements, standing in awe of a structure that has survived for nearly 2 millennia as a testament to an empire that shaped the world. From the ancient stones of Rome, we now journey far north to the Dolomites. This stunning mountain range in the northern Italian Alps is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The landscape is dramatic and breathtaking. Pale, jagged peaks. They turn pinkish-purple at sunrise and sunset, a phenomenon called enrosadira. This region has a strong Austrian and German influence. You'll see it in the charming alpine architecture. You'll taste it in the hearty food. And you'll hear it. Many locals speak German as their first language. The Dolomites offer endless outdoor opportunities year-round. In summer, it's a hiker's dream. One iconic hike circles the Tre Cime di Lavaredo, 3 towering peaks. The area is famous for vie ferrate, or iron paths. In winter, the Dolomites become a world-class ski destination. Ski for days without repeating a run amid spectacular scenery. Snowshoeing, or relaxing in a cozy rifugio with a warm drink and hearty food. The cuisine blends Italian and Austrian traditions, hearty and comforting. Try canederli, bread dumplings. Try speck, dry-cured smoked ham. Whether you want high adrenaline adventure or peaceful retreat, the Dolomites' majestic beauty and unique culture will leave you refreshed and inspired. Now let's journey to the region that perfectly captures the classic Italian dream, Tuscany. When you close your eyes and picture Italy, you are likely imagining Tuscany. This is the land of gentle, rolling hills striped with vineyards and olive groves dotted with charming stone farmhouses and tall, slender cypress trees. It's a landscape that has inspired artists for centuries, and its beauty is truly timeless. But Tuscany is more than just a pretty picture. It is the birthplace of the Renaissance. The heart of Tuscany is Florence, a city that is essentially an open-air museum. Home to masterpieces by Michelangelo and Botticelli, Florence is a must-visit for any art lover. The entire city is an architectural gem, from the magnificent Duomo with its giant dome to the romantic Ponte Vecchio, a medieval bridge lined with shops. Climbing to the top of the Duomo offers a breathtaking panoramic view of the city's red-tiled roofs and the surrounding Tuscan hills. Beyond Florence, the true magic of Tuscany is found in its countryside. Renting a car and driving through the Val d'Orcia region is an unforgettable experience. Be sure to visit Siena San Gimignano, known as the town of fine towers. No trip to Tuscany would be complete without indulging in its world-famous food and wine. This is the home of Chianti, a visit to a local winery for a tasting and tour. The food here is rustic and flavorful. Be sure to try ribollita and bistecca alla fiorentina, a massive T-bone steak grilled to perfection. Tuscany is a feast for the senses, a place where art, history, and nature come together in perfect harmony. Our next adventure takes us to the very southern tip of Italy, to the largest island in the Mediterranean, Sicily. This is an island of incredible diversity and stark contrasts. Sicily is not just a region of Italy. It has its own distinct, powerful identity, shaped by a long and complex history of conquests by Greeks, Arabs, Spaniards. This melting pot of cultures is visible everywhere, and especially in its incredible food. Sicily is a place of raw, sun-baked beauty, from its dramatic coastlines to the imposing, ever-present silhouette of Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano. In the west, you can visit the Valley of the Temples in Agrigento, the Baroque towns of the Val di Noto, such as Noto, showcasing some of the most beautiful and exuberant architecture you will ever see. For nature lovers, a trip to Mount Etna is an unforgettable experience, where you can walk on the surreal, lunar-like landscape of volcanic rock. The views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. And then there is the food. You must start your day like a local with a sweet brioche bun served with granita. For street food, you can't miss arancini. Sicily is a vibrant, intense, and deeply soulful island that will capture your imagination and leave you with memories as vivid as its sun-drenched landscapes. For our final destination, we head to one of the most stunning coastlines in the world, the Amalfi Coast. Here, mountains plunge dramatically into the sparkling turquoise sea, and picturesque villages painted in a rainbow of pastel colors cling precariously to the steep cliffs. The famous coastal road, the Amalfitana, twists and turns. Positano is perhaps the most famous, a vertical village of cascading that seemed to tumble down the cliffside to a chic, pebbly beach. The town of Amalfi itself, once a great maritime power, has a beautiful cathedral with Arab Norman influences. For a more peaceful experience, visit the enchanting village of Ravello, perched high above the sea. While driving the coastal road is an option, it is narrow. A wonderful alternative is to explore by sea. Not only helps you avoid the traffic, but also offers a spectacular perspective of the coastline from the water. Another fantastic way to experience the area's beauty is by hiking the Path of the Gods. The Amalfi Coast is also a culinary delight, especially the giant, fragrant lemons that the region is famous for. You must try spaghetti alle vongole, and of course, you cannot leave without sampling limoncello. The Amalfi Coast is a true slice of paradise, a place where stunning natural beauty, Italian charm, and a touch of glamour create an utterly unforgettable experience. We have journeyed together from the magical canals of Venice to the sun-drenched shores of Sicily, exploring just a handful of the countless treasures that Italy has to offer. Italy is a country that is so much more than the sum of its parts. It's a rich and vibrant tapestry woven from threads of history, art, and an undeniable passion for life that you can feel in the air. This guide was created to be your starting point, but the real joy of travel comes from the unexpected discoveries you make along the way. The taste of the best gelato you've ever had, a friendly conversation with a shopkeeper who doesn't speak a word of English, or the simple pleasure of sipping an espresso in a bustling piazza, just watching the world go by. So I encourage you to be curious and say yes to new experiences. Learn a few words of Italian, even a simple buongiorno. Let yourself slow down to Italy's pace. Linger over your meals. Italy rewards those who take the time to truly see it. Your unforgettable Italian journey is waiting for you. Italy has it all and so much more. And get ready to fall in love with this incredible country. Go find your own Italy, the one that speaks to you. And I promise you it will be a love affair that lasts forever. Buon viaggio. Have a wonderful trip.